Oh my God, we're live!
Ew.
Oh, you know what?
You know what? We'll give people some time to
Amusement
join.
Insiders, top secret stream. You forgot the top secret, Brendan.
So this is not our week.
I
There's
know.
too much to talk about today. There's so many
Right?
videos I wanted to release today too that we're gonna now have to postpone.
So stream number 2, let's go. How
Right.
y'all doing, Amusement Insiders fans? I'm Code Blast. This is the people
Eastern
place thing, and we're talking about the Cedar Point.
The Cedar Point.
And I'm just like flipping my phone around and hoping it doesn't hit my screen and break.
Ooh.
Creating a post. We'll start. We'll give some people some time to join.
No, they won't.
Join us as we discuss possible land clearing.
Oh my God, Brendan! I got a notification
Amusement
for the stream.
Live. Yes.
Another new coaster. Question mark! Exclamation point! Question mark!
Me.
We notice things when we're doing streams. So if you guys are on the last stream, you automatically know what we're talking about at this point.
Very true. Very true.
No, you didn't. I told you to call it something else, Brendan. Why didn't you?
What did you want me to call it?
Hashtag what's where Shoot the Rapids is.
That's stupid.
No. Hashtag what's in the tunnel, stupid.
You should make another update, a video about an update for Carowinds Coaster. Didn't I just make a video for the Carowinds Coaster? Am I wrong?
No, you did.
You made one?
Yeah. And I don't think it's going to be a GCI either.
Yeah, you talked about this. It was going to be some type
I
of
think it's going to be a Mack Rides multi-launch.
You're going to be a Mack Rides multi-lunch.
Ooh.
Is this the webcam?
Oh, no. This is a screenshot. Okay. So for those of you that were just in our last stream, we kind of noticed
how dirty the webcam is.
Yeah, this is probably brought you back. The webcam's extremely dirty, and we need someone to clean it. This isn't okay.
Cedar Point, you listening there?
The shade.
All right, enough of the shadiness. Let's get to business.
We noticed some difference in Shoot the Rapids location.
Yeah. Shoot the Rapids, we noticed that there looks to be some land clearing that's done by that area. So, what do you...
Brandon.
Me when I see new news.
Oh, I thought you were making another face.
No.
Do it. Do it, no balls.
No.
Do it, no balls.
Anyways.
What do we think about this?
Okay, so yeah, it looks different. It looks like it's actually dirt now versus like the cement kind of foundation that was there before, because kind of left it that way. And it looks like, if you look closely, there's like objects kind of there, like construction equipment and, you know, like little tiny signs that construction potentially could be starting or going. Can't tell too much because, again, we're like on top of Valraven, I think.
Right.
Valraven here? No, this is like Power Tower. You're right. Yeah, Power Tower. So it's hard to tell. But interesting. I mean, Steel Vengeance hasn't even opened yet, and we have possible land clearing.
Yeah.
Anyone who's not a Cedar Point fanboy or likes Cedar Point is now going to get so triggered.
They're going to be like 20.
No, I don't think it's for a restaurant. This land is extremely valuable for Cedar Point. They're going to build restaurants on pathways because they need any little bit of land they possibly can get their hands on this tiny little island for coasters. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but do you not think that I think Cedar Point's heading in a really aggressive direction for coaster?
Yes.
I think we're going to see coaster, almost like back in the day when they were doing it, like maybe a year gap in between some coasters until they like really freshen up their lineup again and become ready, in my opinion, like the elite park in the world in terms of coasters.
So like Millennium Force, Maverick, Wicked Twister type thing.
Yeah.
Top thrill.
Definitely see that happening. And I think that they might want to do that to hit their 20th coaster.
Oh, they do have a Shoot the Shoot. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, with that being, they built Shoot the Rapids, and when they built Shoot the Rapids, I think their intention was to always kind of remove Snake River Falls eventually.
Mhm.
And, it's obviously really old. It's an eyesore, in my
You're
opinion.
also cutting out.
Yeah.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think this is what I possibly think could be the potential.
Hang on. I'm gonna stop you right there. You also have dinosaurs alive to get rid of.
That's true. Millennium Force surrounds it too.
Yeah.
I feel like if they build a new thing, they're gonna like interlock it with Millennium Force and have it go all the way out to where Snake River Falls is.
I also kind of like included that land, and this really shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like a continent.
Oh.
Wait, actually, this could be like kind of like an island coaster almost.
Yeah, Millennium Force kind of has that kind of title to it too.
Yeah, kind of.
So, what do you
Turnaround
guys think?
island.
What do you guys think the coaster is going to be? We know that they're getting a coaster probably for their 150th anniversary, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's in 2020.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, yeah. So this adds up. This adds
Yeah.
up. That's why we're probably seeing a little bit of land clearing here. You can actually see like what it used to look like in this picture. So you can see like the
Yeah.
leftovers, and now it's like dirt. And I know
Yeah.
last year it still had leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
I think this could be one of two things. I think this could either A, be a GCI, having a compact layout, leaving in and out of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Out maybe they could make it a thrill coaster, like 100 feet, or they can make it a family coaster, kind of Invader style. Maybe not go as big and predatory the families. Or, although I don't really know if I could see this model in this area, but maybe a flying coaster, B&M flying coaster. Cedar Point has been one of those parks that's been rumored to get them sometime in the future. So maybe for their 150th anniversary, they could be getting a B&M flying coaster.
I could see them going through all the models of B&M coasters at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's very true.
This park needs more B&Ms than Great Adventure.
No comment. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the flying coaster gag too. I'd really like to see that. I've never ridden one, so it'd be the closest one towards where I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think it's going to be a flying coaster as well. I think they're trying to round out their coaster line. Yep.
I know that Cedar Point will never get a clone, but I just noticed how nice Manta would look in that area.
I think Cedar Point is going to think about the records that are available to break on a flying coaster right now.
I know, but
it's easy to break a flying coaster record.
Manta would look so amazing there.
Yeah, no, but it's outdated. They could do so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Manta is one of my
Cedar
favorite
Point.
rides in the world, by the way. So, but yeah, honestly, if they got a flying coaster at Cedar Point, that would be endgame. Like, they just be like Steel Vengeance is going to be better than Twisted Cycle. It's the one at Magic Mountain.
Twisted Colossus.
Twisted Colossus. It's going to be better than that. Their Giga is better than I think they have a Hyper at. They only have a Hyper at Magic Mountain, correct?
Yeah, Goliath.
I'd say Magnum looks better than Goliath.
Yeah.
Ooh, you just triggered a bunch of people. But
it doesn't have that crappy mid-course.
Cedar Point has the better coasters. Hands
For sure.
X2 and Gatekeeper, X2 wins. But that's like one coaster. I think Cedar Point with a flying coaster would knock any park out of the water in terms of competition.
And if Magic Mountain were to get a dive coaster, it wouldn't be as good as Valraven, probably.
Yeah. Because if they were to get a dive coaster, the only land that they'd probably use is for a Viper, which has been rumored. And, I don't think they'd be able to make as good of a layout in that area with a dive. So,
So this comes up a lot. Aqua Tracks. It was on Tony Clark's little teaser, letter. When he tweeted out that teaser, and the RMC ended up coming true on that little teaser. So do you guys think there's a possibility that maybe they might get an Intamin Aqua Tracks?
They could reuse the water systems and shoot the rapids.
I think they're all good.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be high capacity enough for Cedar Point,
Yeah.
It'd be a better ride to see it like Knott's or something.
But there's still kind of a high end park, with attendance. But I see what you mean. For sure.
Yeah. But this brings us to kind of like another topic. Do you think we're ever going to see an Intamin at Cedar Fair in the near future? My opinion. I think not. I think Intamin has kind of dug themselves a shallow grave. I'll use the term shallow.
Unless Hyperion does super well and another one of their rides after it does amazing with reliability and ease of maintenance and whatever, then they're going to get an Intamin. But
until then, not really.
It's very slim.
And I still think that's not the case.
Red Force I've heard rumors that it has a lot of downtime still. So
yeah. I still don't think that's the case. I think Intamin has dug themselves a grave with Cedar Fair. I think they dug themselves a grave with a lot of parks. And I think Cedar Fair is going to go down a lot. I mean, Cedar Fair is going to eventually need to purchase down the road again, right? B&M doesn't generate a million coasters that this park's going to eventually need.
No.
Yeah.
But I think B&M is kind of like the choice right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right now, yeah.
Would you guys agree or disagree? I think if between these two companies, I think B&M's going to win in terms of.
I think at this point there's B&M, GCI, RMC, and depending on how Gerstlauer does, possibly Gerstlauer with hang time.
Yeah, those are really the four manufacturers right now that are really hitting it off with the fair.
But an Infinity Coaster would still be too low capacity for this park. So
yeah. So yeah.
So that's the general consensus. We don't have too much to go off of until our park reps are in the. We have a couple of our park reps at Cedar Point this weekend, so we'll be able to grab some quick shots of this potential construction site.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to get a better idea somewhat. But I think the general consensus is I think it's most likely going to be a flying coaster. For
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Flying and Eastern, you think flying as well, or?
Yeah, flying or GCI.
Yeah. All right, I guess we'll wrap this up. There's no need to continue it on. We'll follow more as it goes. All right, Chris.
Bye. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.